Sup folks, StugeGG here with another episode of Town of Salem gameplay. In this one I'm actually joined by my pal Horrison. Horrison, if you want to say hello. Oh, you always talk over me when I do that. But you might have seen Horrison in another series I'm uploading on my channel currently. Me and him are playing Borderlands 2. We're just having fun with it, going through and just recording the game, trying to make it humorous. I'll be honest, our first couple episodes aren't great in terms of the content. We're working on getting better, but putting a lot of time into editing and doing stuff like that. And we're not telling you guys to go force you to go check it out, but if you want to check it out, if you want to skip the first couple episodes, that's cool, whatever you want to do. But it's going to get fun. I think we've already recorded 8 episodes of it, and I know it continually gets better as we go, as I've checked some of them. But mainly just to have some fun and something a little bit different if you want to see something different than Town of Salem. And we're obviously not going to cheat here. I don't know if he's Town. He's probably the serial killer is my guess.
Cedric's probably going to cheat. He's a big cheater. I've seen your videos.
Ooh. So since you just heard him refer to me as Cedric, you might not have ever heard me called that if you don't know me from other stuff. That's not even my real name. That's a name I went by for many years in different online communities. So Big Cedric was the name I went by. If you see me someplace else, why would you? But so he'll probably call me that. If you ever see me play with friends, they'll probably call me that. Hot dog stand.
Yeah. I guess I didn't realize that StugeGG's has been rebranded.
That's correct. At some point I might explain what that name means. It's not a big secret, but we'll see what's actually going on in the game here.
Like you're a stooge?
Not quite.
I mean, I know,
oh.
but I don't know.
Since I was doing my little intro, I kind of missed what was being said day one.
Like
no, I'm not
how I know who
one.
you are. But
really, the guy said
he
was doused day one. Some guy claimed sheriff. On lookout and CX visited hot dog last night. I'm sheriff in CX's mafia.
Everyone's doing it. Let's all jump on the bandwagon.
We got both a sheriff and a lookout claiming it. I mean, they can't both be Exy with the same target, right? Actually, I'm trying to think if you can be. I think Exys can have the same target.
I don't know. I have to read up.
Was he about to claim Investigator? He accidentally copied the wiki link. I know, trust me, I am sheriff. That's pretty funny. Well, quickly find out what happened.
Well, I don't know. You've got a sheriff also saying CX is bad.
Yeah, there's a lookout claimed he saw him visit, and a sheriff said he visited him and saw he was mafia. If he is actually well, wow, he already knows he was alerting night too.
Yeah,
Bromine Paul is mafia too.
He's not alerting as a mafioso, that's for sure. That liar.
Gonna mute myself and divulge some secrets. Okay, so he can't hear me now. The reason why I'm checking Bromine, it should be really obvious at this point. Trust me, I'm sheriff. I'm gonna just confirm really quick that he's probably Jester. No reason not to check it. I mean, he could be Mafia. He was trying to inno his buddy, but that'd be really stupid. I'm gonna guess Jester. Ooh, secret shared.
Oh man.
Oh, that guy. Did you just die?
I died.
To the vet?
To the bodyguard.
Oh.
Oh, that was...
Well, I'm the investigator.
No.
Oh, you were the werewolf?
I was the werewolf the
I knew you were
whole
mutual killer.
time.
But,
Oh.
so that guy who said... who's Bromine, who said, you know, I'm Sheriff, he's Inno, was the vet. Yeah, got me too. Well, what's interesting is the werewolf. I'm surprised you didn't go to him because he was really obvious. I figured he was Jester. That's what I mean myself to say. He's probably Jester or Mafia. So I'll check him. Turns out he was vet.
Who is that?
So Bromine, when the other Sheriff and Lookout came out, he came out and said, "No, I'm Sheriff. CX is Inno." So I'm like, well, he's probably just Jester. I'll check him just to make sure. He was the vet.
Oh,
He baited Town.
He was trying to bait me, but I didn't fall for it. So I attacked the guy who got bodyguarded. No.
Pickles.
Pickles the werewolf.
Considering that we're both already dead, we'll probably cut it right here, and hop into another game. And that way we can pay attention from night one without us having to talk about our sweet Borderlands 2 playthrough that you guys should check out. So unless something amazing happens in this game, we'll probably cut right now and you'll see something else. Okay, we're going to give this another try. That last game actually ended with a town victory, with a Jester actually killing the last Mafia for us. Otherwise, we were going to lose. Because if the Jester hadn't killed that Mafia and like hit somebody else that died that same night, it would have been Witch, Mafioso, and Vet left. So chances are the town would have lost because the Vet probably didn't have alerts. After he made claims that made him seem like a Jester or Mafia member, he ended up being the Vet and baited... Oh, you guys saw it. I don't know why I'm explaining to you because it was right before this one. But we're at again. Horrison's still here. Hello. Go. And our will. I'm sure Horrison's making his fake will right now.
It's not fake. It's real. I'm not lying.
Self for a second so he can't hear me. Alright, so he can't hear me. Yeah, Doctor's a stupid claim as serial killer.
When you're typing,
I'm obviously gonna. I should just make an extra one. Trace the Sheriff, which is also another really bad, stupid one to claim. Night one. Either way, we're just gonna keep saying Milky. An S. But serial killer. I'd like to get a win as it, so here we go.
bodyguard.
The bodyguard guarded the person who spoke day one. Isn't that usually a bad idea? Because isn't that likely the vet?
Yeah.
I know I never visit anyone who talks on day one. Bodyguard, and this guy doesn't see. Oh no. Ooh, disguiser?
That's not very good. Or is it?
But I really shouldn't have said the disguiser bit out loud, because I want to throw blame at the boss being disguiser, but now if I'm the first person to say it, Horrison's gonna know who I am. We don't want that. It was very interesting, and maybe I shouldn't tell you this, Horrison, because I don't know what side you're on, but when it just has a name and doesn't have a role there, that might just be a forged will.
Oh,
making it seem like there's a disguiser.
Forger? Oh.
But we'll find out. Given the fact that this guy hasn't said a single thing yet.
Maybe I'm the forger.
No, you wouldn't be smart enough to pull that off.
I'm not in on this whole thing.
I am amnesiac.
That seems a little far-fetched.
No, I mean, it could be. I mean, if it is a forger play, he could have picked anybody to target. So, I mean, he didn't. He wouldn't pick another member of the mafia. He'd pick someone who. I mean, he could easily hit the amnesty.
But how many amnesiacs do you really see?
You see him in half the games. There's always either an amnesiac or a survivor.
You see a lot of survivors.
I think I guess I've never actually looked at the percentages same for survivor as amnesiac. Is he disguiser? Nope, he is amnesiac.
Oh, there is a forger, and it might be me.
No one really suggested it. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Who are you killing tonight, Horrison?
I'm not killing anybody, but I might forge you when you get killed.
Good luck with that. Can't forge a forger. Keep myself again so he can't hear me. Yeah, so I guess putting Melky twice probably wasn't a great idea. The only thing I might switch up is that I say I went to, well, the lookout saw nothing. So I think I'm probably, if there's a second lookout, I'm in trouble. Maybe. You never know.
This is not looking good for the town.
So, well, do we know the any? Nope, there's the neutral evil.
This is gonna be a slugfest here.
Me hitting the witch isn't great, but unless he'd side with the mafia before he sides with me if there's still 3 moth up. So I need to start getting moth, otherwise I'm in trouble. I need to get at least 1 moth going, hope the town get 1, and maybe get down to 1v1 v1, and hope that they. Oh boy.
Oh, town is not.
But was a second
very
lookout
good right now.
He doesn't know anything about me, so I'm fine with my fake will for doctor. That makes me, if claiming doctor makes me the random town, so would claiming sheriff at this point. So I'll have to see which makes more sense. But yeah, I need to get a mafia out of here. How many people are left? 9? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yep. So at least 3 moth. Neutral killing, that's a serial killer. Any is unknown. Random town not known. Alright, put up trumpets. So now there's guys giving like evidence here. So it's at the point where if you're accusing someone, you kind of need to actually, give a reason why. But I guess the jailer's still alive. But so normally I'd be trying to figure out who the jailer is and kill the jailer at this point. But I need to get a moth. That's we're gonna switch up the target here. We're actually gonna say I visited that person. Got the kill, but let's see what happens. No moth kill A. Oh, there it is. Everyone killed the same guy. Oh, he was Rhett. Oh, he got somebody back the night he died. I'm dumb and probably just gave it away to Horrison that I'm the serial killer. Because I didn't even think about it. It hadn't been revealed who killed him yet. So, I'm kind of in trouble. Yeah, Lookout just got rezzed, which is interesting. So we can preemptively here. Lily, confirm town. So, yeah, since I'm going to have to claim random town based off of either of my wills, I think Doctor's the one to go for and just say, well, I'm going to be visiting Lily since she's Lookout. But now if they're going to go after people who haven't talked, it's probably going to be me. So maybe I need to get vocal. I'm very bad at playing serial killer because I just don't want to bring attention to myself. But I should be helping lead the charge against Mafia, really. But I literally have no idea who's Moth. Also, okay, not great here, but Doctor, RT. Change N4 to jailed. I typed ahead of time. Jailed. So if he doesn't execute me, I obviously kill him, which kind of screws me. Yeah. Yeah, I had to know that was happening. Oh well, I knew it was coming.
Oh, was it you?
What?
Were you Trace?
Yeah.
I killed you!
Yeah. I had to claim something.
Unfortunately for you, I was instructed to kill you.
By who?
By Tamer of Thunder.
Why do you believe him?
Because he's Investigator.
No, he's Consig.
Is he Consig?
No, I don't actually know anything. I can't, even if I did know, I wouldn't actually tell you. Because you're still alive in the jailer and you could kill him. So I honestly do think that he's probably Consig.
Okay.
I'm muted, by the way. He can't hear me. Horrison can't hear me. But yeah, so at this point, well, they know there's a forger, so if there is a Consig, it'd be Yenny, so probably not, actually. So he's throwing shade at himself now to, if he is Investigator, protect the jailer. So maybe I should have claimed town killing. But if the Investigator saw me as Doc SK or something else, it was actually smart of me to claim Doc. But...
Oh no, there was 4 Mafia the entire time.
So, Tamer of Thunder was an Investigator?
He's Forger, apparently. But they knew who the serial killer was, so they used me. They used me to kill the serial killer.
So here's the thing. If he was an Investigator, what would he have seen me as?
I'm guessing they might have a Consig?
No, but he would have seen me as Doc SK or... I don't even remember what the other one is now. So my Doc claim was possible. But you had to know at that point, this late, you needed me to kill Mafia. You should have tried to go after a Mafia rather than serial killer. And
I didn't know that there was 4 Mafia.
Well, even still, there were...
I felt like I had enough time to get you.
Nope.
And if there were 3 Mafia, kill someone.
Nope. 9 people left.
Tonight.
If 9 people are left, 3 are Mafia, 1's SK, you knew... so at most, you have 5 town left. if you kill the SK, the medium still kills a town, then you're 4v3. So you're still kind of in trouble. I was trying to figure out who the Mafia were. But... So you were Trumpets the jailer?
I was Trumpets the jailer.
I almost killed. I thought about killing you.
Oh, man. I really wanted to kill that guy, too.
You blew it.
Man, I should kill him.
You believed an Investigator claim?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little rusty. I'm just so gullible right now.
Yeah, I needed... The people I hit were... Bodyguard was a good hit for me. Night 2, my hit was Witch, which... I mean, if Witch was still alive, I would have been screwed no matter what, so I didn't care too much about hitting the Witch. But hitting the same target as the Mafia that night, which kind of should have told you I was a serial killer, even though you didn't know who I was. When I said, oh, no Mafia kill, when it hadn't been revealed who'd killed somebody yet, you could have figured out I was a serial killer.
Yeah.
Oh! What just happened? They visited... Oh ho ho! Transporter shenanigans! Maybe this game's not over. But it is.
Wait, the Mafia kill... Oh, I see.
Yeah, the Mafia killed himself, so... So the Transporter, I'm assuming... They said Tatuba was, Vet. So Random Town would be Transporter, and he would be Mafia. Assuming Tamer Thunder's not lying, but... Yeah, because, I mean, it's still 3-2, so they can still hang somebody today. And,
yeah.
I mean, the Transporter can keep himself alive another day, but then they would just vote him up.
Oh, man. The other thing, I forgot to jail someone on night 2. I don't know if you saw that.
Too busy talking chat about the dumb jailer.
Yeah.
Told him who to jail to. I don't know if anyone's even in here with us anymore, but... You fed right into their hands, man.
Yeah.
You
that
fell,
probably wasn't...
You fell for the forger. Getting it, well, not the amnesiac wouldn't have necessarily helped the town. He might have been the bodyguard. You fell for that.
Fell for everything.
You fell for the forger telling you who to kill.
They played me real good. But look, he looks like Naruto. I mean, he's totally believable.
No. He looks like the Pokemon Go Trainer 4 yellow. I don't remember.
I think they're yellow. They're not even good for a team name. Yeah, it probably wasn't good for you either when all those town died early, because now you've got a bunch of Mafia. So I feel like town killing needs a nice even balance throughout the game in order to succeed.
Like I said, it was bad that... So, here's the thing. Tamer of Thunder's the guy who said, well, we found a disguiser, and he was Mafia.
Yeah, he played everybody.
I mean, he led the charge the entire game.
Yeah, he won that game, basically.
Oh.
Pretty good plays. Pretty good plays.
Built by the Mafia.
I also jailed Little Donger on night 1 and fell for medium claim. Not that I could have killed him, but...
You blew it. So I just want to see if... So he was the... Oh, he was Double Forger.
Double Forger?
What's interesting... Yeah, so the only reason they knew I was the SK is because they didn't have a consig. They just had already figured out who everybody else was, apparently.
Yeah.
Because I never got attacked. so no one would have known. Like, so they just guessed I was SK. Unless they... Oh, they might have seen on one of the wills that they forged. Like, somebody might have seen me visit somebody.
That's true. They could look at a lot of wills and 2 forgers.
But, oh well, Mafia win. Thanks everybody for watching this one. Hopefully you enjoyed this little 2-for-1. That you enjoyed my team up with Horrison. It added a little bit of extra, commentary to the game. I had to mute myself several times so he couldn't hear me. And we got the first win, even though I died early in this one. We blew it. Horrison blew it for both of us, even though I should have found better targets than I did. But what can you do? If you did enjoy the video, please go ahead and leave a like, share the video, or subscribe to the channel. There's going to be a button right underneath my defeat screen. Leave comments below if you want to see me play with friends some more. I'm sure Horrison wouldn't mind. I've got some other friends who also play the game. I just don't like getting too many people in here because then it's hard to actually keep track of the game and commentate at the same time. But if you like seeing it, just let me know. Horrison, is there anything you'd like to add?
Go watch our Borderlands 2 series. It's going to be lots of fun.
I'll have a link in the description. I'm not going to put an annotation in the actual video here, but there's a link in the description to the first episode. Like I mentioned in the first part of the video, the first episode is completely unedited. Basically, it's just the raw first 37 minutes of us playing, including the initial opening cutscene, which actually might put an ad in your video just because it's a copyrighted song, but they let me put it up as long as they could put ads on it. But it definitely starts to pick up. There's 3 episodes up now. The 4th will probably be up the day after this video goes up. And I'm learning a lot of cool editing tricks, doing stuff with this, so I really appreciate it if you guys do check it out. If you want to see where I started the cool editing, it's episode 3. But we're working hard on making that an enjoyable experience, and we hope that you guys do check it out. So, thank you again for watching, and as always, I'll draw my smiley face, and I hope you guys have a great day.
See ya!